Hi everyone, it's Roger and Abe here from DisKingdom.com with a quick look and our reactions to the new Jungle Book trailer, which recently got dropped by Disney. Yes, coming out in spring 2016. So we had the new trailer. Now, I think Abe was kind of lucky enough to see some of this back at the D23 Expo. But now we've all seen it. It's gone nationwide. It's gone worldwide. It's been on different TV shows and kind of setting it all up. So I'm gonna, because we've kind of already sort of seen a little bit there from Abe. But what was your initial reaction to this trailer?
Cool, because I've seen it already. No, actually, to be honest with you, it looks great because, like I said, when I did see it at D23, there was still some unfinished parts to it. Like they still needed to do some rendering, and some of the CG on the animals needed to look better. So no, it looks great. And like I said, I still felt the chills with Baloo, felt the chills with King Louie. It's great just to see such a classic. It almost looks like they're doing justice to it. You know what I mean? It's like you haven't even seen the movie and you're already being pleased just by looking at the trailer so far, obviously. But no, that's great. I enjoy it. Obviously, this was the first time for you to see it. So what'd you feel?
Well, I was actually quite impressed with it because, in some ways, like you're saying about it, it's retelling the story. But it looks like they are taking a fresh approach on it. They're not just copying and copying it. It feels like it's, I would say, a little bit more like masculine, if that makes sense. It feels like, for me, it's like actually, it's actually quite appealing. I've seen the trailer for it, and I'm like, that looks good. I want to see that. There's looks like plenty of action. The animals aren't there. They look like they're animals. They're not like sort of like cartoony or anything like that. They look like just pure animals. King Louie looks terrifying when he's reaching through, and it just looks really cool. Sort of, I know there was someone I did see. What was it? There was a kind of like figure of like having the tiger and the boy, and it kind of looks a little bit like Life of Pi, but it was kind of thing of yeah, no, I'm really kind of quite interested because it looks like this is not going to be the sing along version that we've seen before. This is different. Scarlett Johansson as that snake. I'm going to be honest. I'm thinking after that trailer, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my wife to see it in the cinema.
Probably the same with my girlfriend because she hates it.
It's just like, nope. All right. It's like, but yeah, it looks really cool. I'm just quite excited about it because I liked Maleficent. I didn't like Sleeping Beauty. So I didn't like Cinderella. So this one I'm kind of like it's like, yeah, this one could be quite cool. It looks like in some ways, if they're going to do the remake of Jungle Book, they have to take it completely away from the animated version and not just recreate it scene for scene, because people would just as much as that's what people are expecting, they need to do something completely different.
Yeah, I did enjoy Maleficent like you. I did not get to see Cinderella. I still haven't seen it, so I wouldn't know. But as far as what you're saying, these remakes, I said this before on our first video when I talked about my first impression. Out of all the movies and clips that they showed us for the live action, that includes Marvel and Star Wars, Jungle Book is the one that has me the most excited. I think it was the one that really wowed me the most. So, and I definitely agree with what you just said. I didn't even think about it, but it does have that like it almost has that appeal for like men, as far as when it comes to, how they advertised the story of Rapunzel. They changed it to Tangle, and they put Flynn Rider as the lead in the trailers. It was just to grab more of the male audience. I feel like Jungle Book, even though they're not really trying to reach for it, it almost feels like it's like catered to the male, because it shows a lot of action. It shows a lot of like, but at the same time, it just still feels classic Disney though. That's the beauty of it. But obviously, it's for everybody. It's for every ages. It's for female and male. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I do like the fact that they are using more females, like Lupita Nyong'o playing the Mother Wolf, and like you said, Scarlett Johansson is voicing the snake. So it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I think it's just that thing of, like you said, it feels like an action movie. They're not, because I think with like obviously Cinderella, it's all kind of shown off like it's very princessy and long flowing dresses and just lots of eyebrows. And it's that kind of thing of this one here feels slightly more different. It just feels like it doesn't feel like the other, like the princess movies.
You know, it's funny. Is like that was my only complaint about that movie. One of the reasons why I didn't see it. I think you understand what I meant now.
Yeah,
just in case for those listening or watching, the whole eyebrow joke. I hated when they were advertising Cinderella because, man, the girl who plays Cinderella has these huge eyebrows. Anyways, off on a tangent. Jungle Book looks amazing. Really excited for it. Bare Necessities being whistled, Baloo on his back, in the river with Mowgli in his stomach. That's the key moment that really grabbed me on this trailer. But anyways, that trailer's amazing. Yeah, I'm excited.
Because also, like, I thought like when the big cats are fighting and stuff, it seems to have got that kind of aggressiveness that I think in some ways, like the original animated one never really it was all because it's animated and stuff, it didn't have that same effect. You know, it was like, you know, and the sound of them fighting was just revved up, and you know, you can really see the difference there.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, would love to know your thoughts on the new Jungle Book trailer. Comment below, let us know, get in touch with us. You can get in touch with us through all the different social media things, including Twitter and Facebook. I'm also just want to give a big shout out to our patrons as well, sortapps.com and Magic Band Collectors, and also to our other patrons as well, including Infinity James. And yeah, just big thank you to everyone for joining us on that one. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and we shall see you guys in a later video. Laters.
We shall brow you later. I mean, yeah, see. Yeah, big brows. Whoa.